Hello again, and thank you for tuning back in to civiliantacticalweapons.com. This show, since we started talking the second show, I left off talking about the USC to .45 conversion. I figure I would talk about a couple other H&K firearms. I've actually learned a very valuable lesson, and I wanted to spread this to the rest of you. I know there'll be certain manufacturers who are probably pretty pissed off about me making this discussion point, but as the viewers, I feel it's actually real important for you to understand. I mentioned the reliability, accuracy, and dependability of pretty much all H&K firearms. So I wanted to cover the topic of clone firearms. These are actually H&K clones. They are supposedly built to H&K specifications. So this one here is actually an H&K. It's actually an H&K MP5 PDW version with the welded fake flash suppressor on it. It is actually made by a company that is no longer in business technically. The reason why I say technically is the company under this name went out of business and then reopened the next month under a new name in order to avoid a lot of legal problems because of how bad their firearms have performed. So this particular company out of Arizona has changed their name numerous times, and I've been extremely wary of buying anything like that. So just to start off with, if we're talking about jamming, this gun is very unreliable. The accuracy is what I would consider a little better than average, moderate accuracy. It is fun to shoot, but I own, for this gun, if we want to talk about magazines, this is a double cinch 30-round mag pack, 9mm. I have bought probably about 9 different magazines for this gun. It is not a problem with quality of magazines, age of magazines. I've replaced springs. I've done everything I can, but at the end of the day, this gun just jams. So again, was a bad lesson to be learned. But I figured, hey, maybe it's just it was just one case of it, a one-off situation. So I actually bought another manufacturer's H&K G3 clone. This gun here is actually stamped with a company out of Vermont, and it's actually a different manufacturer. This gun jams every single shot. So this has also been another major headache for me. I have tried various different things to try to get this gun to shoot accurately. It's also was one of these companies that has also closed down and moved. In fact, I found out later that the company that made this gun reopened and made this gun, buying a division of another firearm company. So at the end of the day, they're actually made by the same company. The H&K clones, I recommend you never buy an H&K clone. Yeah, you look at these on the market, you can find H&K clones for around $1,000, $1,500 versus buying a name brand H&K, which probably costs you well over twice that. But the amount of frustration and pain that these particular firearms have caused me over the years has been pretty disappointing. They are fun guns to show. I have them actually on display. They're good conversational pieces. But as far as them being practical things to shoot at the range, outdoors, I would definitely not put my life on either of these guns. So I want to keep, just want to create a real short one just to talk about this, since it was on my mind after I was closed out the last show, talking about you know, the power of the H&K brand. But I wanted to make sure that you were well aware of the H&K clones. Just as an FYI, I do not work for H&K, but they are some of my favorite firearms. I own firearms from pretty much most manufacturers and will showcase them on different shows. So that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and come back to civiliantacticalweapons.com to look for further shows and other discussion points on various different tactical weapons that the average civilian can own in most red states. Thank you.